Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and I have just taken 3 days off Minecraft. After the last episode, we built the slime farm in the wrong chunk and had to move it over, and yeah, that was just a disaster. So after that, there was a lot of work and a lot of not really enjoying it that much, but we got it done. The slime farm is working great. We have some slime balls in our storage system now, which is really good. Also, I've been doing a bit of AFKing. That's about all I've done while we've been away, maybe doing harvesting the farm and everything. So let's just have a quick look. That's how many slime balls we have. I've got my magma cream in here as well because I don't really have a spot for that right now. We've got lots of gunpowder from the farm over there. And yeah, now let's just quickly go and check on the chicken farm. It is kind of working, guys. So when it rains, it kind of messes it up. It's not the best system. We will fix it eventually, but you know what? It's got us a lot of chicken for now. So like that's a lot of cooked chicken. That'll keep us going for a while. So you know, I think I'm okay with that as it is right now. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that. What does need fixing is this. Like what a mess. But not this episode, guys. We are going to be doing some building today. And we are going to be doing some building down in this area. What are these crazy fools doing? What are you guys doing? Just, oh, there's pufferfish. Maybe they're scared of them as well. Silly pufferfish. Okay, let's jump up here. Right, so we are going to be building like a wharf, harbour type thing. Obviously, we're not going to do the whole thing now because it's going to wrap right around here and all the way over to there and around there. You know what? I might actually start over there. Let's do a bit of a fly over and see where the best place to be would. To be what the best place to go would be. Man, words. This is, see, over here doesn't really look harborish, and it's maybe too close to the fantasy place over here. So actually, if we come over here, I have done no more building on this so far. We will get on with that. I need to go up and have a look. Let's go up here. Okay, so yeah, actually around here might be really cool. So we do have a few islands here that we may need to get rid of. Like I think this one has to come out. That island has to come out. I don't think that's really going to help at all. So we're gonna have to dig this out, dig it down, and make it a bit like the rest of the ocean here. Oh, hello turtle. And yeah, so we will get on with that. Now I have been cutting down a lot of trees, so that's really good. We'll have a lot of wood, but I think I'm gonna go with a lot of stone and stuff as well because this is a Victorian era, so I think they had more like stone and concrete kind of things going on around like wharves and things. So I'll get a little bit of a mock-up going of what the idea is, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, that horrible hump is gone. That is good. It's only one layer down, so I'll probably dig it another few for now. I kind of want to get rid of it altogether and make this quite deep, but that's all right. We will start. Whoa, stop breaking stuff. We need to start on the wall around here. Now, do I want to do stone bricks or do I want to do cobblestone or a mix? Let me just get this for now. So we probably, what sort of height do we want this at? I think we want it only like one above. So there'll be like a bit of a wall going around like this. If we come down here, put these in. So we'd have a bit of a wall going around. I actually have no idea. How am I going to do this? Now the thing is, I want multiple tiers of this, so we're going to have probably another wall going around here. I might go back to the wood look. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at this stage. I'm going to have like another wall up here, and then probably the final wall up here with all this land. This won't be part of the wharf, the harbour, whatever we're calling it, but it will be like. This will be the top landmass where everything. We'll be building lots of buildings up here that probably won't have much to do with the wharf, but there will be a few buildings up here that do. So I'm going to build a crane around here today as well somewhere that's going to like lift goods off the docks and up into buildings and carts and things that are going to go off to trading and all sorts of things like that. So yeah, this wharf event, this harbour thing will eventually go all the way around there. Yeah, it's all looking quite good. Okay, I'm going to take out some more of this and get a little bit of this built. Okay, we have got a bit of a wall going around here. That one's very straight. I don't know why I've done that. But we have the wall going around like this. Comes all the way along here. I hope you can see that because the rocket is going too damn fast. But if we just jump under the water here, give it a second to adjust. I'm doing the walls like this. I haven't filled in this part yet. But basically we've got, every now and then we've got a pole full of the stone brick. And then we've got the cobblestone at 2 high, just on the water, the top water layer there. So yeah, if we just dive down here and have a look, yeah, so we got that going all the way along there. I think it looks pretty cool. Maybe underwater it doesn't look so crash hot, but that's all right. If we can we dive out of here? Oh, we missed. Wait, did I just see a gap? Oh no, I left a gap. I left a few gaps. These are all going to come out. Let's put these in while we're here. And then from this stone wharf, we are going to go outwards with wood. So we're going to have the little like wharf things going out with the wood so that we can have boats and all sorts of things docking here. Come on, turtle, you coming up? Can they get up on these blocks? No, I think they have to have like it at the water level. Oh, he's stuck out there now. You're doomed, mate. Doomed. Yeah, so what we're going to do is bring the cobblestone back over here. I think I've done too much over here. So what I'm going to do... Oh, you're stuck there too, mate. You're going to have to go climb up over here. Yeah, so here I think there's too much cobblestone. So I need like a little bit of a walkway, and then about here... It's only a little bit too much cobblestone. We will have the next wall like that. And I think I'll do that like this. We'll have two of these like this. And then we'll have a layer of these on the top, and that should be the wall, the next layer. So how tall is that? That's 4 blocks. Oh my goodness, let me place the block. Come on. There we go. Right, good, very good. Yeah, so that will be the wall. Is that going to look too big? No, I think that's quite good actually. Oh, what would happen if we did it more like this, and then just had 1 layer of cobblestone, so it's just 3 high. Let me have a look. What is better? Ooh. That's a big decision, guys. You know, I might do both. We might have it a bit lower over here and taller over there. That would look cool, because giving things different heights and stuff like that really adds to the build. Gives it a bit of differentiation and detail and things. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, guys, so let's do that. Let's finish off this wall. I've got it going over to about there for now, and I might take it around that corner just a smidgen. And then, yeah, we will get on with the next layer, I think. The next wall is in. It's awesome, and we have this bottom path here for the wharf, and up there, so we're gonna have to put a couple of little stairwells in here. I'll Mr. Turtle, Freddy the Turtle, is still hanging out here. Damn it, I named another animal. Now I'm gonna have to keep him. Anyway, now we have all the wall coming along to here. I haven't finished it off around the corner. I will do so eventually. So we have the 4 high wall here, and we also have the 3 high wall. Around here. I think that just gives it a little thing. If we have like a bit of a step up there, it'll look quite cool, and we might be able to step it down again over here. Now this is going to be like a port type thing where like goods are coming in, so we're going to need a crane in one of these areas, maybe even 2, like 1 out there and 1 here, to sort of unload all the goods and things. So I think maybe this would be a good area. It's a little close to the town hall though, but I think that'll be alright. the very unfinished town hall. I think it'll be alright. We will see. But yeah, I think if we go look over there... Oh, I've only got 6 rockets left. That's disappointing. If we go look up over here... Wait for the rockets to run out. Yeah, it might be good to have a crane here as well. So it turns to desert sort of around here. So yeah, the Victorian Village type place only sort of comes to here, and then it cuts off at the desert. So what we will do is, yeah, maybe a crane up here would be cool. Hey, I'm not going to name you. Definitely not going to name you. Okay, so yeah, maybe a crane with a little port here with like goods going in, and 1 over there at the start. I think that would be quite cool. And then we could have more of a, maybe we could move the market over here, unless we have another port over there. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We obviously haven't built much of the market. We've just built 1 little stall, and the villager died anyways. Okay, let me finish this wall. And I'll bring this back a bit so there's some actual like thing to walk on here. And then we will see what we do. We might put another little wall up here because the ground does get a bit higher here. Okay, let's see what happens. Alright, this is what we've got so far. We have 3 tiers of the little sort of wharf harbour thing going on here. Now we have a 2 high... No, whoa, wrong buttons. We have a 3 high here going on. And then just over there, if we walk down here, it switches to the 4 high. Now this looks very boring at the moment, guys. Don't worry, we'll make it look better. Freddy's still here, and no name. Oh no, I just gave it a name by calling it no name. Terrible. Is still over there, the turtles. Right. So what we want to do, guys, is start the actual wharf type thing. Now I think if my logic serves right, they probably wouldn't put wood in the water because they wouldn't have been able to like protect it from the water, so the wharves wouldn't have lasted very long. So we're going to get a wood a wood wharf going out here, but only like wood on the top and holding it up. What we want to do is come down here. I'd say they'd use like cobblestone. So if we take this out, also I've got my good helmet on now going on. We need to bring these up like that, and then probably have one above the water, and then the wood would come along at this height here. So, oh, we didn't get the wood, guys. We need to go to the wood chest. So this is the wood chest. We have quite a bit of wood in here, so I'm just going to take a couple of stacks of oak, a few of those, and we've got the dark oak over there. Let's grab one stack of the acacia, just in case we use it. So let's go back down there to here. I think I want to make this, ow, wow, that was quite a bit of damage actually. I want to make this 5 wide, I think, so we're going to have some steps coming up. So I need to put that block on there. No, not you, not you. Sorry if this episode is really cutting about, guys. I'm having some real problems with my throat today. It's just really dry and itchy, so every time I try and talk, it's going nuts. Right, so we're going to have that going along here. I might put those full blocks. How do we make those? Is it just like 3 like this? Is it 4 and then we get 3? Yeah, that's what it is. So if I take this out and put that in here, does that look cool? No, we placed it the wrong way. We need to place it so it still does that. Yeah. No, that is quite cool. We might leave that. We might put a full log. Anyway, for now, let's switch back to these. So we want them coming along like that, or do we want them off the water even further than that? Or is one block, that's a block gap. No, I think that's quite cool. And then we'll have the wood going in there. Do we want spruce wood? Probably. Spruce is always the best, guys. Oh man, what is all this rubbish in here? Don't need gravel. Well, we do, but I'm gonna have to throw it out for now. Let's just get some of this. Probably only 16 of those. There we go. So the wood's going to be at this height, I think. So we'll have some stairs going up onto there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, and that will be like the thing that's holding it up, I think. Anyway, I'll do some work on the design and probably will improve it a little bit. And then we'll have like the wood coming up like this, and then I think we will put cobblestone slabs on top. I think that will look quite cool as we go out there. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's work on this design a little bit and we'll see what happens. And I think I'm going to take out more of that island and maybe that island as well. We'll see what happens. Okay, now we have built this out quite far. So obviously it looks a little funny with this land. So just ignore that because I'm going to take it all out eventually. But for the moment, we just have this. So I've just built it up like out this far so far. I think we might go out a little bit further out here. And then we'll put one across that way because I don't want to get too big. I think this is probably verging on too big at the moment. So maybe one more and then go out that way. Or maybe we could just go out from here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But this is what I've got. I've got the cobblestone slabs on the top. I think that looks pretty cool. I've tried a number of different things, but I think this wood combination looks the best as of now. We've got the slabs on the side just to give it a little bit of an edge. Because often wharves and harbors and things don't actually have like fences on the side a lot of the time. Because then you'd be constantly not being able to get on boats and getting stuff off boats and things like that. You know what I mean? So a lot of the time they're just open and you just... So this is just sort of giving it a little bit of an edge so that, yeah, it looks like it. And we have cobblestone holding it up. Now at the front here, I haven't done it for all of them. But I have a stair, where is it? Just here. We have a stair here with a cobblestone wall on the top. So if we just look from here, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks alright. We'll put it all the way along, and if it starts looking really dumb, we'll take it off. But yeah, from here, that's looking pretty cool. I think that looks like a nice wharf. And yeah, it looks pretty realistic sizing and everything. So maybe here actually needs to come up a block, you know. I'm thinking. I'm not sure, but it's not the best. We'll see. It's probably time I take another layer out of this. That's the boring thing. So I just do a little... Hey, dolphin. I just do a little bit at a time. The dolphins are awesome. I love it. They were just in here before jumping around. It just makes it so cool. And even the fish, you know. It's just great. I love this update so much. Okay, we have built a bit of the wharf out. I'm not incredibly happy with it, but I think if we add some more wood around like here, like on a bit of a curve, because this is all very square, but I think if we curve some of this stuff off around here, like extend this out from this concrete bit a little bit, I think it will look actually quite cool. Now I'll just go up here for a little bit of an aerial view so you guys can get an idea. Yeah, that's what I've done so far, but I think we need a bit coming down here, but it's just all these silly little islands are in the way, you know? So... Yeah, I think we need a bit that comes down here towards this island as well. So we just have a few different shapes, not just this one thing. So yeah, I built it out to here. I think if I start work on the crane area around here and build a bit more of this wharf around the corner here, we will start to see it start to take shape. Because at the moment, it just looks like a lot of repetitive blocks and things. And yeah, that's not what I want in my world. I want it to look, everything to look individual and actually like look like it's a part of the world, you know, not just like we placed it in there. Okay, I hear some mobs. I'm pretty sure I lit all this stuff up under here, but oh, I hear a witch. They're in there somewhere. Anyways, I will get back on with this. This is the area that we have done. I've put in a nice little round bit of wharf around here. So if we just fly over, you'll see I've built the wharf out. Nice, lovely, very good. And now what we do is we come around here. I've put a load of fences everywhere, just randomly. And if we come along here, the wood takes over from the concrete here, and we take a nice little wood walk around here, which I think looks really cool. It looks even better from the sky. So I'll just take it back off again, out here. And let's have a look. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. Now up in this area is where we're going to put the crane. So I'm going to put the crane about here, in the middle here. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So this is going to be where they unload the ships and things. I'm going to do something with that island. Might take out this little bit of land and make this one a bit more prominent, you know, so the ship will have to come in here and go around the rock. I don't know why this town designed it like that. Obviously, that was me, but, you know. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of, yeah, so there's going to be, like, mine carts here that go up the hill. Well, they look like they're going up the hill to maybe, like, a little storage hut. And, like, yeah, we'll have, like, little trading villages around here, maybe, possibly. I might have the trading station still over there. I don't know. But for now, we need to get cracking on the crane. So that's good. We've got some rails and some iron bars just to place around the place. Some mine carts. We've got a few things. But, guys, we need to name our turtle friends because I decided to name them. So, yeah, that was a bad idea because now they're pets. But, you know, they're free-range turtles. But if we name them, we'll know when they come back. So this guy was Freddy. Definitely make sure it's got Freddy. Yes. Hello, Freddy. Goodbye, Freddy. Now, over here it was old No Name. Definitely a real name. Whoa, was that a dolphin? No, I'm blind. Wow, rockets are awesome. Okay, right, here is old No Name. He was chilling over here. Let's give him his name. There you go. Awesome. Now, we will be able to see if they go swimming, they might end up back here. We'll see them in about 20 episodes time, maybe. We'll see. Aha! So this is my crane so far. We have a bit of a platform built up here with a bit of stone and things holding the wood up. And then we have like I could say a wire going up here that like will pull them down. I guess we'll have a wire on this side going down to a little platform that's holding some shipped cargo on there. And this is the crane. Now I'm just trying to guess. I think that one more needs to come off there, and then that will look about right. And then we'll fill this up with a weight, because cranes always have a weight on this side to counterbalance the things that they're going to be lifting on this side. And then we'll have to add some structure in here to make it look like it's actually holding up, and a few things on top. But that's the idea so far. So we're going to finish this crane, and then I might build the land down to here. We'll get rid of all the sand and build the land here and put a few rocks and like a few stairways up here and things like that. So that should be looking good. Okay, right, let's finish off this crane for now. And yeah, I quite like it. Cool little design. We just have little like stairs and walls, and then half slab up here with the stairs. And then that goes up a little bit on the front here like that. So it gives a bit more structure and looks like it's holding it up. Then we're gonna have a gap of 2, and then we'll have a bit more like gap of just 2 wood blocks, and then we'll have a bit more structure up here holding it. So that should look pretty cool. Let's get going. Not bad, guys. Liking the crane, it is quite cool. So that's just lifting goods on and off the dock and things like that, or off a boat. There's obviously no boat there yet, but there will be one day. What we need to do now, guys, is add in a bunch of detail here. So I'm going to build a couple of rocks out here, like cliff faces. Well, they're only going to be small, but you know what I mean. Just add a bit of detail in here, and then we're going to add in lots of chests, and I've got some note blocks here somewhere. There they are. And yeah, just a bunch of fences and all sorts of things that look like would be in this area, like sort of industrial things, like maybe a little hut or a few things like that. We might have space to build a building here, actually. We might not want to put everything in here. So we'll leave that space empty for a building for another episode. And from here over, we'll make it look really cool. All right, let's get on with that. Gonna build some things like that. Oh, and I didn't really go over the crane too much, did I? So we've got the weight on the back there. We got the wire that goes up over the top, in through there, down there, holds onto that. We got the wood platform there that just lifts all the stuff up onto, yeah, wherever it's going. So it'll turn over here and drop it here and wherever. It's pretty awesome. I like it. We got some trapdoors up there as well. And there's a little fence up there as well. Not too bad. We got the little thing holding that up there. So, yeah. I hope you guys like that, because I think it's quite cool. Okay, guys, here we are. We are flying on into the little port-type wharf thing that we have made. So there has been a lot of detail added here. So let's just whoop-de-wop around here. Now, so that's the crane. We saw that already. If we walk up these steps over here, so there's a couple of steps going up there. I'm not sure I showed you guys that before. So obviously there's a lot more work to be done around the wharves, but that's all right. We have gone for this bit here. So there's just a few things around. Oh, actually I have a few crafting tables to plop around as well. We have the crane. Yes, awesome. We have little like storage things. I always think these look like storage crates, so I always put the note blocks around. Also, if you click them, they make cool noises. Yeah, so we got a few chests around, just a few like fences with lights on them. We have the rock here, which is just like a rock. That's basically it. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a little path going up here, guys. So just the stone bricks going up to here. A little bit of detail, so that's quite cool. We come back down here. We get a little shed, little storage shed here. We may put a door on that at some stage. I'm not sure. Why don't we put a door on it and see what it looks like? Probably a spruce door. That would probably be the best, I presume. Like so. Let's put that on the inside. No, let's put it, if we put it, no, we're gonna put it right there. There we go, very good. Okay, that's got a door on it now, that's good. Let's put these crafting tables around, just add a little bit more detail. Put one there and yeah, maybe over here somewhere. We've got like a few minecart tracks around because they're gonna use them for transferring stuff up the hill. There we go, we got a cart in a minecart here, and then we have a furnace one up here, and this just goes up the hill like that. A few more little rocky things there. We just dotted some fences around. Basically, to make these things, you just gotta sort of put stuff everywhere, like where it would be on an actual dock, just like all over the place. I've been calling it a wharf all episode, and now I'm calling it a dock, guys. I've got no idea what's going on. So yeah, my inventory is just full of lots of different things. Oh, we've got some iron bars. We haven't put any of these around either. What could we do with them? They would look quite cool in a few places. So if we maybe just put some across here and one there. Nope, that looks silly. Let's take that out. Yeah, anyways, you get the idea. You just sort of plaster random things around like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like those like one random bars. They look a little silly. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's about it. Let's have a look from over here, because I think it looks much cooler when you sort of fly on in like this, or maybe from up the hill here. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, that definitely looks cool. I'm liking that. So we're going to need to put a building here and a few other buildings up here. Then that crane might stand out a bit. It's a little bit gray there at the moment. Oh yeah, and I also mixed up the floor with a whole lot of like random slabs and stairs, and I put some andesite in here, which I think looks quite cool. And there's also occasionally some cracked bricks in there. So basically I need to do this to the entire wharf thing. So all the way down there, guys, eventually will need to be done, but we may have different areas for different things. So at the moment, this is sort of the cargo area. We might have like more of a touristy area down there where people come to visit or whatever, but this is the cargo area. So we probably need another crane or so, one that probably looks a little different, maybe in that corner. Yeah, I think that'll be quite cool. But guys, that is all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys on the next episode.